So after your pressure cooker is done, and I let this thing sit down overnight to cool down, because you don't want to take these babies out of here and they're still hot. So you want to make sure they're cool. All right. Check these out. All right, now remember this whole area is sterile. Bottoms are never gonna be a little wet, but look, than that. Perfect. Darling. Oh. All right, let's remove the hats, shall we? Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and just to be safe. All right. Now that we're ready, we get our liquid cultures. Now you can order them different spots. There's SporeWorks, there's Spores.com, there's Spore Love. You know, if you guys have some to recommend, by all means, comment them for the people below. We would all appreciate it. All right, here you go. Make sure you shake these babies. So we're doing 3 different specimens, 3 different cultures. I'm gonna do a little R&D samples. Now, wherever you order the spores from, always usually provides you with your needle and your syringe of the specimen. So what you want to do, take the cap off, and then twist that on down. I'm doing 3 different genetics here, 3 different spore counts. Make sure you shake them up. This is very important. Very important. You're getting sleepy. Just kidding. All right. And what you also want to do, make sure if you're doing a spread of genetics, make sure you always have a marker handy so you can label. I recommend dating, keeping a diary, and you know, your progress. You always want to know your progress. All right. Check. I like to be extra careful, so I do alcohol gauze for my needle as well as fire. All right, so shake this one all up nice. You see how I have the budding tip. Now you could either stick it, now the polyfill is dry, everything came out nice and beautiful. Make sure you aluminum foil cap the top, people. And then you could stick the needle through the polyfill if you'd like. I create an insertion point for the needle specifically, just because it's just my method. It's just what I do. Yeah, you can see those babies. So you see you have your cap is really dry. Your bunny tail is nice and fluffy. Now you can do one of 2 things. If you just have your gas chamber hole in the top where you put the polyfill, you can also stick the needle through the polyfill. Just make sure you don't get it stuck in the polyfill. Or if you did make a separate hole for an insertion point, obviously, you know, X marks the spot. First one, coated in alcohol. Go ahead and do that. And let's see. that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do that. So you continue that process with all your jars, with however many genetics you're going. I go 2 mLs per jar with a half filled with corn to 3/4. Again, your preference. And make sure after you inject, you shake. Make sure you also shake it from side to side, because don't forget you have the gas chamber at the top. You don't want any of this getting messed up. But make sure you mark and date. Keep a diary so you know if you're doing a spread. If you're not doing a spread, then don't worry about it. Still keep a diary. I recommend keeping one. Put them in a dark place. Closets are nice. Cabinets are great. We're going to check on them every few days, and in the next video I'll give you the step-by-step process of what to do next. Catch y'all later. Oh my God, I think the Smurfs live here. Maybe, perhaps. Oh my God. Oh, it's magic. You know. So.